Hi, welcome to Mom's Trini Cooking. Today I will be showing you how to cut up a whole chicken for making stew chicken or curry chicken, Trinidad style. So if you want to see how to cut up a chicken, keep watching. I'm going to start with cutting the whole chicken up. I'm getting the joints of the chicken, which is like by the wing. When you cut like this, you hold the wing up and you cut like this, you will see that's one of the joints here. So it's easy to cut. See, it's just, that's it. Like that. The leg is the same thing. You cut in here, you pull it back like this. You cut here like this. And in the leg also there's a joint here. So you, like that. That's it. And then you go down like this to get the breast. I like to use a rubber mallet because it helps, my hands is not that strong, so it helps me with the cutting of my pieces so you don't get the bone all cut up and getting little pieces of the bone. It gets a clean cut. So this is what I do. Pull it back like this, and then also you can still continue to cut it, the whole thing like this. So we take the skin off and any excess fat that you want to take off there, like I take off most of it. Cut this part, is all fat down here, cut it off. Here has some, you cut this one off here. And then for the breast, because it's so meaty, I cut it off, some of the meat off the whole piece here like this, and I cut them in slant and slivers, slant pieces like this, so the seasoning gets into it better and it's not as tough. It gives it a more tender feel when you're eating it. So that's it like that. And for the leg, the same thing. I take the skin off like this. Excess fat again we cut off here. In the thigh part, there's a piece of fat there if you want to get it off. See, it's right in there between the bone and the end. You can get it off. It's a big piece. Usually it's there. You cut that off. Like that. See, it's a big piece that is right in there. Then you can cut it at the joint again. There's a joint right here. You put the knife and you can get a feel of it. That's it. And then this piece is really big for curry or stew. So I'm just going to give it a whack here. That's it. Same with the leg. It's too big for the curry. So we just give it a... So I'm going to look for the joint in this one too. That's it. That's how you find it, like in the middle right there. So it's a clean cut. And you can leave this like that. If you want, you can also cut it down. I think I'll leave it like this. And then for this part here now, it's some of the pieces you can just get it like this. It's so easy. Like that. See? For this one too, I will use my rubber mallet and cut it in half again. Need one more. And then I'll go with my rubber mallet like this. Sometimes in the back of it, you get little pieces of where the blood might be. You can do it like this. This one doesn't have any, but you can take it off like that. So I'm going to cut the other half of the chicken and I'm going to show you in a little more detail how to find the pieces if I wasn't too clear with the first part, and the fat, where most of the fat areas are and what you look for and how you take it out. All right, so for the wing, there's a joint right inside it. See how I'm angling my knife? Like right there, so. Right there, there's a joint. And if you pull it a little bit like that, you will get it better. See, there's the joints there, so I'm cutting like this. That's it. The leg is the same thing. You pull it like this, you cut in there, like right under where the drumstick, the thigh meets the breast part of the meat, right there, so. And you pull it back like this. So when you pull it back, it breaks where the joint is. Then you put your knife in where the bone is right there, and you will get it. So you cut it down like this. See? I'm going to show you how to take the fat and the skin off the thigh. Right to the end here, there's a lot of fat that is there. Cut it off like this. In the thigh itself, there's a fat area here between the bone and the end. You put your knife in and you just pull it apart like this and you cut it out. See, this came out from there. And then you take the skin off, and I'll show you there's more fat in there. I'll show you how to get it out. Okay, so the other end of the thigh, right here, there's fat there. There's some right here, so too. And then you, right here, see this piece here? This, you just slide the knife right through it like that. So it's nice and clean. There's a little bit in there, but I don't think you could get every piece out of it, right? You can leave it like this. Also, the other one I cut in half, but I'm going to show you how to cut the whole thing just like that. You can leave this big like that, or you can give it another cut. See, that's the leg there. It's all cut. It's nice and clean. There's no fat. The wing, here's the wing part of it. You can, if it's too big, you can leave it like that. If it's too big for you, you just see me. Look for the joint. It's right between the two pieces there. You run your knife slightly over it, and you'll get at it. See, there's the joint. See, it's coming apart there. That's it. And leave this as it is, or you can cut it right. There's a joint between the two also. Some people like to cut this off here. This piece here, they like to cut that off. And the tip also. This is what it should look like when it's finished. Just a piece of bone to suck on. I'm going to show you how to clean the back of it here. We Trini people like to suck on the bone, so we like cooking with the bone. So in here, there's this blood that is like this here. So you just try to get everything off it. Push your finger inside and you pull it out. See? You can take the knife to help also. So it's nice and clean there. And again, you cut, this is the tail of the chicken here. You just cut that out. Put it in the garbage. And there's fat right around this area. You can put your knife in and get that part out also. And then you cut the skin off. Cut the skin off. You can lift it a little and then run the knife like this. You will always get a little excess fat here that is very difficult to get out. So you just work at it a little bit more if you want to get all of it out. Right around the neck area also, you might find some there. You just turn it on the side and just run your knife down like this to get that out. So it's nice and clean. There's some more here that you can take out like this. See, I'm trying to get all of it out, the fat and everything. That's what it looks like when it comes out. And then we cut up now. So this is the whole back there, nice and clean, as much as it can get. Again, the breast is very easy. Just pull the whole skin off. Just give it a look. Help with a knife. And again, this is excess fat here. All of this will be cut off. See, it's nice and clean. No fat on this piece, but I do cut it this way. Cut it down here to get it off the big piece of bone there. And then again, I go like this. That's it. And then this one is soft, so I'll be able to cut it without a rubber mallet. That's it. A lot of people like this part here. They say they call it the crispy part in Trinidad, and a lot of kids like chewing on it. And some of the pieces you can cut without a rubber mallet, or you can just cut it down like this. This is softer because it's being the breast. So I'll just wash my hands off here. So this is my whole chicken cut up here. It's ready to be washed and seasoned. If this video helped you, let me know, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Thanks for watching.